Right on over here.
Okay, all right.
Welcome in. What's your name?
Brandon, I go by B. Be
All right.
More Handsome is my IG.
Okay, B. How old are you?
I'm 29. I just turned 29 a couple days ago.
Okay.
I see them
And now what do you
feet.
do?
I'm a food aggregate. I sell food to local restaurants and residents. I do a little bit of real estate. I travel, and I invest. Shit, it's very simple. Yeah.
All right. And now what do you look for in a woman?
I look for their vision. I look for their support system. What does that look like in real time? I also look at what are you looking for in a man? Are you looking for the superficial? Are you looking for the real? Are you looking for a check? Are you looking for the husband? I mean, those things all matter. So, yeah, I want to hear what you got to say in real time. And then, of course, I can adjust or either conform.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so we did get up the ladies to go ahead and help you narrow it down.
As far as the ladies in real time, like, so my question is 2-year plan as opposed to 5 years. If you could see yourself with a man in 2 years, what does that really look like? What do you want from him? What do you see from him?
All right, let's start right here. Your name, age, and the answer to this question.
My name is Sakari. I'm 30, and in 2 years, like dating a man, I would expect some sort of commitment because it's been 2 years. So definitely just seriousness, moving
Genuine.
toward marriage and growing families and businesses and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
I like your style. You serious too. You genuine, very genuine.
Oh.
Let's go to our next lady. Your name, age, and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 29. And I would say 2 years regarding a relationship because I'm really big on building my brand and my business right now. I model and definitely someone that is okay with being a partner individually and with myself. So if, hey, we're on this business run together, that's what it is. You know, also just having that relationship with God too. So I also look for us to have that connection, have our peace, and we can kind of separate from the rest of the world and just be with just ourselves.
That's cute. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, definitely. I fuck with it.
Okay. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to this question.
My name is Leah. I'm 28, and within 2 years, I definitely want to be married. I kind of know what I want. I know a man knows if he wants to marry you within 6 months, to be honest, and I'm a firm believer on that. So within 2 years, definitely, I'm looking for a proposal at least, and I'm pretty firm on it.
Where you from?
Cali.
What part?
I live in Victorville.
You ever been in the gang?
In a what?
Gang.
No.
Oh, okay. Just had to ask. Victorville ain't sweet. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. All right. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to this question.
Angel 23, can you repeat your question, please?
As opposed to a 5-year plan, I'm thinking about a 2-year plan. What are you looking for? What do you see? And then as far as the man that you're looking to court or to have court you, what do you want out of him? What are you looking for?
A serious relationship.
What does serious mean? Give
As
me that.
in
30 seconds.
we're building towards a marriage. I don't want to just be dating just to date. I want to build a foundation, a family. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah. How many kids you got?
I don't have kids.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
You want kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What's your name?
Angel,
Angel. Where you from?
Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, no, I love it. I appreciate it. I can accept it for sure. Let's do it.
Okay. Your name, age, and the answer to this question.
My name's Alexis. I'm 29, and I would expect to be, say we started dating at this point, I'd expect at least an engagement, like, to be honest.
At this point, meaning within
if
the
we started
2-year mark, you're saying within 2 years you expect to be engaged. Okay.
Yes.
Hypothetically, and you guys all get a chance to think about this. In 2 years, within that 2 years, what do you hypothetically expect to bring to the table? To the table, not a table, but the. You got a man, he's decent, he making a little bread, he not down on his luck. You're also meeting him in the middle. What do you expect to bring to the table within 2 years? If anything at all, and if it's nothing, then that's okay.
Yes, so I believe I am the table. So
Short and sweet, huh? Hey, there's nothing else that I can say. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, ladies.
So you wanted to ask that question to the rest of the ladies, or
I mean, I gave kind of a table for thought for folks to chew on. If they have a response, absolutely, let's take them. Yeah, because I'm not in this
have a
for
response?
nothing
Okay.
else but the answers and the responsibility of it, which is, who are you in real time?
So, everybody got to bring something to the table, right? So I definitely bring food. I
Maybe
bring
you make the
food to the table.
Maybe
No,
you make the table.
I bring food to
right?
the table.
Okay, you cook. Okay, shit.
Yeah. No, it's deeper than cooking. It's nutrition. So I'm big on what I'm cooking and preparing for my family.
Got you.
Yeah.
Love it. No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
all right. So based off of those responses you heard, if I can have someone's toothpick, I'm gonna pass this on over to you.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So it's switched on over to you. Out of what you've heard so far, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons of the ones who you weren't really feeling all that much.
2 balloons. I gotta pop 2.
Gotta pop 2.
Oh shit! You popped yours already, baby. So I ain't never been in this position before.
I know it's tough, right?
Let's do. Fuck! I don't like y'all. This is not cool. I gotta choose.
You gotta choose.
Okay. Okay. All right. Can I ask a question?
All
One
right, go for
question.
it. Go for it. Ask a question.
Hey, y'all think I'm playing? What is cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you?
Start right here. Come down.
Is it like a disassociation with like a mental?
Close enough. Go ahead.
Being fully aware of what's happening.
Perfect. Go
within
ahead. Don't cheat. Yeah, don't cheat. Cause I do this. Go ahead.
I think it's a part of being mentally stable and also being mentally aware of where you're at and where people around you are at.
And so in real time, if you're dealing with a man who's experiencing cognitive dissonance, what would you do to respond?
Honestly, I feel like black men have it the worst when it comes to mental health. So I'm very aware with the way I treat black men for that reason. So I would respond very therapeutic, I feel like.
Good,
Based
close
off my
enough.
experience.
Yep, you can answer too, even though you popped your balloon if you want to.
It's fine.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, because I need to figure it out. Shit, go ahead.
You got to pop me in because I didn't know what that meant. Damn.
Go ahead.
Come right here.
My fault.
yes, are you asking what the definition of cognitive?
I'm asking, what
dissonance-
does it mean to you? Because maybe you have, like, for instance, love. You might say one thing, I might say another. We don't agree.
Right.
So I'm not saying say what I say. I'm saying, what does it mean to you?
Cognitive dissonance is when you say something and you act a completely different way. So when they're not aligning.
Okay, so I pop 1.
Okay. You gonna pop one
Y'all
more?
all pretty as hell. Don't take me wrong for
Yes.
this, but I don't know y'all for shit. Okay. Yeah, fuck with that. I like her. I fuck with her. She-
Okay. What?
If he ain't choosing me,
I'm popping my own.
if he ain't choosing me, I don't want him. I can fuck with a chick like that. I can fuck with
Let
that.
me come over here.
I can fuck with that.
Why'd you end up popping?
But I ain't never point to you, so I'm kind of like disappointed. Your outfit was cute as fuck, but go ahead.
Hey, you
Go ahead.
just- okay.
Go ahead.
The whole like all
Yeah.
of that was
Y'all
just a little
beautiful.
too much.
I don't know y'all for shit. Yeah, I don't know y'all for shit. Y'all pretty as hell. I'm just being real.
Yeah, but you've asked the most questions, honestly, and I feel like you had a little bit more of time to kind of figure it out.
That's dope. I went last.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that was my situation. That's all.
Yeah, I was really like liking you, like your look. The whole look is so dope. I like
Thank
the whole
you.
boho like natural thing.
Worked super hard on that.
Yeah, dope. But it was just the all
The
going all around.
indecisiveness.
Yeah, super indecisive.
That could do it.
Yeah.
I done turned a lot of people down based on that.
All right. So then I guess I'll go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Let's see here. Okay, I'll go ahead and ask them. So ladies, what are some of the characteristics you look for in a partner?
That's funny because that's what I was going to ask if I had a question. Definitely someone that is able to comprehend. I feel like listening is one thing, but understanding what's coming out of my mouth is another. Also, just being open. I'm very artsy, very. If you are trying to find me, I'm either asleep or working on something. So definitely just having an understanding. Sometimes my space is just what it is, and it's just to express myself. But other than that,
Got you.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm looking for somebody to lead me correctly. I've been led down so many different wrong paths with men, and I'm tired, just like you're tired.
Where do you want to go?
I want to be led to greatness. Like, I want somebody that's going to have multiple businesses and me be a part of those businesses. I don't want you to do it alone. I want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I want you to venture off into what I'm doing as well and be a part of that as well. I want to build a foundation, like a very strong foundation. That way, so when we're at the top and things go wrong, we have that strong foundation to like build off of.
Do you want to base it off of money or love?
Love. I have my own money.
Hey, it was a trick question. I just want to see what she was thinking. I love it. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay, and now the question was, what characteristics do you look for in a man?
Respectful, loving, and are you open?
Open-minded or open-hearted, or what do you look for?
Both.
Yeah,
All
for
of it.
sure. Good stuff, for sure. Now, you asked for open-minded, open-hearted. Random question. It doesn't have to go to everybody, but it's very specific. What does that look like for you and a person who might have a kid already? Yeah, I got a son. He's 5 years old. He's good, but he's bad. I'm just being real. However, I'm teaching him to build and groom himself around people.
Yeah.
So how does that look for someone who doesn't have any kids?
Oh, I have kids.
A new kid.
Yeah.
Again, everybody. Go ahead.
Right. I love kids. I'm actually, I'm very nurturing. I love being a mother. I have 2 sons myself,
Age?
6 and 2.
Okay. So for yourself, life insurance policy, you and your kids, tell me about that.
I do not at this time.
Okay. And would you have a reason for why not? Be
I
real. Hey,
just haven't set it up yet.
it's just one of those things, huh? Got you. Okay. Based on what I've seen, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this balloon.
Okay. All right, let's move on over here. All right, ladies, there are 2 of you left. Any final questions to go ahead and determine if this is going to be a yes for you? I have a question. All right.
What type of father are you? Are you very involved? Are you not so involved? Are you what kind of co-parent are you?
Awesome question. I'm one of the fathers who will do the absolute most and still get the absolute least from their partner, but still hang in there because I ain't got shit else. I ain't had no family growing up. I ain't necessarily had the things that I wanted to have growing up. So for my son, which is what I have, he's 5 years old, I feel like that's the only thing that I can give him besides a life insurance policy, for example, which is why I asked that question.
Okay.
That's my answer.
My question's for the children as well. I know that sounds like you're providing, which is great, but do you also instill in them mentally, emotionally? Because I feel like raising boys is a little different. You guys are a little bit more lenient when it comes to that, but it's important to know where their brain is.
Yeah, it's funny because, man, I sat with a dude who brought me out here to Arizona named Demetrius. We watched a movie called Mr. Fantastic. And it's weird because that man taught his kids everything he could teach them in regards to outside of school and the social structure that has everything to do with not what we're used to growing up with. And I took that and I ran with that. So when it comes to the kids, no matter whether it's my kid or not, I'm installing the emotional structure, the stability, the concept, because me as a grown man, the fact that I could talk to a woman and not feel emotion, that's a problem, right?
Okay.
There should be some connection there. And so if I could talk to a woman and we can gain some connection, I need to be able to show that to the next generation. And if I can, then that means we have some hope versus we figure out how to bash each other and not make it work. So that's my
Okay.
concept on that.
I feel like that answer like a 2-in-1 because that means you're emotionally intelligent for yourself. Okay.
You have a whole lot of that. That's my regular, but that's not in real time, right?
Yeah.
In real time, we care about our bills being paid. We
Yeah,
care
of
about our
course,
needs
but-
being met. you come before your children, or if you have children, right? You come before them, and then the kids come. And that's kind of like how I try to teach the people to be when you're going to be around someone who's trying to lead and provide. Because there's no way I'm going to provide for the kids and not provide for you as a woman. That makes no sense at all.
Okay. I like that.
All right, it's time to make your final decision.
Oh, I
You've
gotta
only
pick?
got 2 ladies left. Who are we picking out of these 2
Wait, I gotta
beautiful
pick?
ladies? You do. You got to pick.
And they haven't.
You got to pick. You got 2 beautiful ladies here. Who are you going to pick?
So my last decision I'm going to go ahead and make is we're going to pop this balloon. And then if you will have me, I'll take you on a date.
All right, come on out here. Oh, I'll have you come here. All right, so is it going to be a yes for you for him?
I have one question.
Okay.
Where do you currently reside?
I have a house on the south side of Phoenix. I have an apartment on 16th in Bethany Home. I do a little bit of real estate, so I have a few places to stay.
And me living in California is not a problem for you?
No, I actually plan to do some work in California over the next year to 2.5 years. I have a place in Cali that I could reside, so we could kick it whenever you wanted to, honestly.
Okay. So is that going to be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
All right. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Hey, we got a match. All right, I'll go ahead and take that mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them.